Have you thought about remodeling your kitchen but didn't know where to start? Supply New England Kitchen and Bath Gallery has been helping homeowners navigate through the process to create the ultimate dream kitchen. Joining me today is designer Carolyn Girwin. Welcome to the show. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
So this can be an overwhelming task trying to get started. What advice do you offer people?
Well, I tell clients to look through catalogs and magazines and tear out pictures of things that they like. Oftentimes they'll say, I don't know what style I want. And when I look at their pictures, they're almost all the exact same kitchen.
Really? So obviously they have a type, I guess,
they
right?
They do. They always tend to have a style or something in mind that they like.
And then you have your current kitchen. I'm assuming you would probably decide what you like and what you want to change from that.
Right. I tell clients to make a list of what they have in their current kitchen that they like and the things that they really don't like about their current kitchen. And then to make a list of their dream kitchen, what they would like to have in their dream kitchen, what things they need to store now that they can't fit in their kitchen, and then how they want to use that space for their family.
And probably things you could live without.
Yes.
But, you know, a wish list. Let's just talk a little bit about what goes on at Supply New England Kitchen and Bath Gallery. You have models there that people can check out? We
do. We're a multi-branch retailer. We have 15 locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. And in our Connecticut location, we have a kitchen and bath gallery where people can come in and look at all their plumbing fixtures, and we have kitchens set up on the second floor where we have displays where people can come and look, and we have a design service. I'm a certified kitchen designer, so I can help.
How fun, though, all the new stuff that you could put in there. So it's really one-stop shopping if you're doing the remodeling process.
It is. We don't do flooring. So, you know, clients can't get their floor from us, but we can help them with all of their other items.
All right, and when you start the process, you recommend picking out the cabinets first, and you've brought some examples for us.
Here we have a very traditional looking painted beaded inset cabinet style, very traditional through New England, and then a more traditional also looking overlay door style that's done in a cherry, and then a door style that's a little more transitional, so depending on how you accessorize it, it could be contemporary or transitional or even traditional with what you put it with.
All right, and then once you choose your cabinets, that kind of sets the stage for everything else.
It does.
Now, at what point would you pick out your appliances?
I tell people with that wish list, when they're first making their wish list, put a list of exactly what they would like to have. And sometimes the double oven and the warming drawer and all those things don't fit, so prioritize your appliance list also. Okay,
very good. And you've also brought some countertops here. Now, we were just discussing how granite seemed to be the way to go, but now there's a lot of different options.
There are. I have some granite samples here in the front, and the granites are a natural stone product, and they have a lot of variation as far as color and depth and pattern. We also have quartz materials. You're starting to see more and more of the quartz talked about on a lot of the home shows. The quartz for years have had very even particulate sizes, so they're not as true a stone product or look as much like stone as granite does. But now there is a manufacturer that is starting to make quartz that looks a little bit more like stone.
I mean, you can even tell the difference between the granite and the quartz, it looks like.
This newer color is a great color because it really does look very much like a true stone product.
Now, what about upkeep? Is one easier to have in your kitchen versus the other?
The quartz is a little bit easier. It's made up of ground up quartz mixed with man-made polymers, and then it doesn't need to be sealed. Where granite, you do need to have a little bit of maintenance, and you do need to seal it occasionally.
So let's talk about some of the new items you could put in your kitchen. I know I've seen refrigerators that have the glass front doors. I've seen the dishwashers that you pull out. There's a lot of new things that people might not know about.
There are, and there's a lot of accessories and cabinets too. We store a lot of plates and drawers now.
It's true.
A lot of pots and pans and drawers. There's a lot of cool appliances. We do a lot with warming drawers and wine refrigerators and
how fun. What a great job you have. All right, if you want more information on Supply New England's Kitchen and Bath Gallery, they're located in Guilford, 640 Post Road. Phone number we'll put up on your screen. And we also should mention that you are involved in our kitchen makeover project.
We are.
How's it going so far?
It's going very well. It's going very well. I think cabinets are going to be ready to be installed towards the end of this week. They'll be templating for countertops next week.
Exciting stuff.
Yep.
All right, let's put that information on our screen. We could also thank the rest of our sponsors, in addition to New England's Kitchen and Bath Gallery. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Again, the information is on your screen. Also involved in the project, the Fix My House Kitchen project. We want to thank Branford building supplies, carpet and tile by the mile, lake compounds, and Shaw Remodeling, Viking kitchen cabinets, and Halleck's. And you could find updates on the Fix My House project at WTNH.com. Carolyn, I want to thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun, very informative.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
All right, coming up next, we're going to be cooking in the kitchen with Chef Emily Roy. She shares a recipe for Swiss cheese cake with ham, olives, and herbs. You don't want to miss it.